Read it called I Am Spartacus, which is his version of Travolta. It's really cool.
Was it? Well written?
I'm sorry.
Hello, I'm Pavis from RTL Television. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Honor to meet you too.
Oh, thank you.
So, yeah, great movie. Congratulations for that. So, how much fun was it for you together doing this movie?
Well, for me, it was a wish of mine for 30 years to work with Oliver. So it was a dream for me to come true. And, you know, in all honesty, if you had said of all Oliver's films, where would I have the best fit? It would have been this one. Even though I would have loved to have been part of anyone, this was the fit. And I was very, very proud and honored to be part of this vision of Oliver's, which is a great vision.
Mm-hmm. And you wanted that your actors are well prepared for the movie. So, how some words about that? So, how important is it for you that you make this kind of preparations?
Well, you know, it's the preparations for me is about giving me confidence and giving me believability in the subject. Because when you make a movie, it's a fake experience with so many people looking around, lights, people are playing roles. It's not. Everything that will defeat reality is in front of you. So the stronger you can be in bringing to this fake set, you bring the belief, the idea, and it's in everyone's head, the actors, the crew.
Actually, Oliver does something very interesting because I think Oliver gives himself an insurance policy on the actors' performances because these actors, all of us should do what Oliver's presenting us anyway. That should be our job. But just in case we miss something, Oliver supplies it, whether it's research or meeting the right people, the characters we should meet. All of that is taking responsibility, which is what I love about Oliver, is that he's not giving it up to whim that, okay, you're a wonderful actor, you'll come with the goods.
Sure.
In case you think you don't, in case you might not come with the goods, here are the things, and please read this.
Rehearsal's important. I mean, I can't say there's, when I started Sidney Lumet, I was lucky enough to work with Sidney on one of his, and he was from the theater and also New York Live. No nonsense, rehearsal, 2 weeks. I mean, almost like a metronome. If you were late to rehearsal, man, you got the look. And it was just, I watched him, man, it was precision, and that's what theater is. And he took it to film, maybe some people say too much so, but without rehearsal, you couldn't make the films at the budgets we do at the speed we do because you'd be arguing on the set too much, or you have to agree on something in rehearsal, and then you can get rid of everything you rehearsed. You can have rehearsed for 3 weeks and done it 15 different ways and settle on the 16th on the day, but at least you've been through the process.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I got information from the prosecutor that you have 11 pilot's license, which is amazing. So also for 747, so what kind of feeling is it flying this huge aircraft?
It's an amazing feeling, for someone like myself who never thought they could do this kind of thing. I even have I'm the first non-test pilot to fly the A380, the Airbus A380, the new one. So it's been amazing. Side adventure for me in my life. The thing is, I know, in my personal opinion, acting becomes too almost incestuous. You have to get out of it in order to experience life a little differently, to keep some objectivity. So aviation has always been this thing for me on the side to distract me from getting obsessed with acting. And then when I come back to it, I'm fresh, and I can give something new. But if I stay inside my head all the time, I won't discover anything. It's just an idea.
Thank you so much for taking the time.